welcome everyone to Go With The Flo. I am super excited. We've been out for 2 weeks and now we're back. It's like I've been missing something every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Like my day's been just, go to work. Then it's like, I guess I'm gonna try to figure out something to do since I don't have a show. But it's just been missing. Like I've been missing that excitement. So I came up in here dancing. I'm excited. We got a new studio, new mics. Trump doesn't want me to get my lipstick on it, so I won't do that. But I'm super excited. Like we in here looking like the Breakfast Club, almost. We ain't there yet. Still some more to go. But this is amazing. It's looking great. So we got different cameras coming from different angles. I mean, I don't even know where I'm at. So that's why I got the shades on, guys. Yes, shades on inside when there's no sun. Try me if you want to. I know what I'm doing. Don't even try to call me out. Don't even do nothing, okay? Because I just told y'all what I'm doing, okay? I got these cool shades. I'm going to Costa Rica, so I'm so ready, okay? Ready for the turn up, ready to have fun, and so forth. So today is a very exciting day. Why? Today is Small Business Entrepreneur Artist Whatever Tuesday. So today, as we've done this before, we ask everyone to send us submissions about your business, or if you're an artist, send your music to us, and or even call in and shout out your business, or that nice favorite rapper that you have, so that we can be blessed with your talents. So I'm excited that I got a lot of submissions, even some up until the last minute, which I'm not actually able to present, and I'm kind of bummed out, but it's okay. Those of you who did submit your submissions a little bit late, I will have you guys on the next Small Business Artist So Tuesday. I'm gonna find a good name for it in a second, but anyway, so I'll have you guys on then, and you guys will be able to listen to your music and call in there and tune in as well. So to get this thing started, because those of you who did tune in last time, I don't do too much talking, except for if it's based on someone else's business and they have a few things they want me to say about it. Other than that, I don't really do too much talking. So this is not a day for me. This is a day for you all and everyone else who is excited and passionate about their passions. So with that being said, right before we get started, I do want to present to you guys the question of the day. I love this question. A lot of people were really engaged with this question. We had a lot of responses, especially on Instagram. And the question of the day is, do you think it is risky or difficult to have relations with your business partner? I think it's a very, very good question. So I can't wait until we dive into that later on. In the meantime, to get this thing started, we are going to start off with Street Rock and Roll Entertainment presenting a song called First of the Month, and that's by Joe Black, produced by DJ Tree Gotti. So shout out Joe Black for the first of the month for sending your submission in. Hope everyone enjoys it.
Joe.
Rock and roll NT.
Joe Black, baby.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Yeah.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Dope boy.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Yeah.
Your boy Joe Black ain't taking no shorts.
Nah.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Yeah.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Dope boy.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Yeah.
Your boy Joe Black ain't taking no shorts. Off the early in the morning, a geek knocking at my door. So you know I jumped up. I told him what it's hitting for. He got 4 double O. I love double zeros. I told that nigga I got him on the coolio. These niggas foolio, walking around here, bro. Can't believe you jokers, you broke as a joke. I gave that nigga 5 grams. Hurry up and shook his hand. That nigga replied back, Joe Black, you the man. You know I got the bands. I got a large inventory. I got a wicked jump shot. I keep it when the robber hoy. Got that comeback. You can call it 80s crack. I know my culture fucked up, but I love being black. First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Yeah.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Dope boy.
First of the month, from the first through the fourth.
Yeah.
Your boy Joe Black ain't taking no shorts.
Nah.
First of the month, from the the 1st through the 4th.
Yeah.
1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Dope boy.
1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Yeah.
Your boy Joe Black ain't taking no shorts. I keep the 80s, baby.
Yeah.
Salute the young scooter. My rocks be so big in the bag, I call them who. My girl love this dope boy. I bought her a lot of hope, boy. If you ain't getting money, then we'll ever float your boat, boy. A nigga stay rockin' and rollin'. Can't hang while you broke, boys. I get it, bitches attitude. I get mad real fast, boy. Both for you, I don't know you. I got exposure. Gotta keep my composure. That's why I keep boulders. EBs and quotas. 31s and 62s. I move with a rhythm. Y'all can have them blues. Y'all can have them shoes. Just give me the shoe box. I love the 1st through the 4th. Cause that motherfucker rocks. 1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Yeah.
1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Dope boy.
1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Yeah.
Your boy Joe Black ain't taking no shorts.
Nah.
1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Yeah.
1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Dope boy.
1st of the month from the 1st through the 4th.
Yeah.
Your boy Joe Black ain't taking no shorts.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was Joe Black, 1st of the month, produced by DJ Tree Gotti. So what we have next coming up is a business from a very, very good friend of mine. So the name of this business is called King Z13. So basically that's in Roman numerals, the way that's spelled. And this business is pretty much centered to embrace the feeling of a king rule your world. So it's a thought-provoking clothing brand pushing the betterment of self for benefit of all. King Z13 is a brand committed to tailoring quality prices through the refinement of royalty by providing clothing that inspires experiences of self-worth, love, and evolvement. Those of you who are able to tune in online live, you'll see some pictures of him and pictures of his art and what he believes is art. In order to follow him and find the business, the website is kingzxii.wixsite. That's WIXSITE.com /KingZ13 in Roman numerals. There will be some renovation and updates coming soon to the website. And in order to contact them, if you were looking for some pieces, like some shirts, and I know I have a pin and I've seen a couple of his shirts and I'm sure they can probably do anything, you can email them at kingzxii@gmail.com, and just in like regular words, it's kingz13@gmail.com. We'll provide all this information on our Instagram site as well as Facebook and all of our social medias for those who are following, so you're able to follow exactly what I'm saying and the pronunciation as far as knowing how to find him and his website. So shout out to King Z13. That is my homeboy. I'm very proud of him for doing his thing. And also he is looking for upcoming cutters and seamstress in the DMV area. So if you know that you're a tailor, you do some sewing, and I'm thinking he's trying to do like a fashion show, definitely hit him up. He's looking for that right now. So that is that. Next we have a nice video, and this is one of those like Afrobeat videos that Mr. Dazzu, who just walked in the building to my left, that you guys are able to see, just came through. I'm gonna let him say a little bit something so you guys can, say hello to him. I know you haven't seen him in a while.
What's going on?
Oh.
What's going on, world, man? Sorry I'm late. Traffic. I know you're tired of hearing that, but traffic was crazy. Kids back in school, so I'm back. I'm here. 2 weeks off. Felt like a month. Looking at the new setup, man. It's all good. I've been telling y'all Trump been getting money. This is like proof. This is proof in the pudding, man. You see the well, don't you know what's this? Oh, okay. See, headphone amps, man. Got the new camera, got the rip radio. Just he doing it. Got a new computer over there, getting that money over there, man. Okay. But yeah, man. This next video is from this Afrobeats artist named Yuji.
Okay, so we're gonna get to that video in a second. Not just yet, a little bit jumping the gun. Before that, we're gonna play Hustle. So Hustle is that's a DBC mix by Laid Back. He's a great artist. For booking, you can follow him at laidbackdfr@gmail.com. His website is laidbackdfr.com, and all social media you can find him the same way. So like always, we'll put that on our Instagram and social media outlets so you guys know how to find him. But this is Hustle by Laid Back.
Get into the bag, tell them boys move out my way. Get into the bag, tell them boys move out my way. Tell them boys move out my way. Yeah. About my hustle. Tell them boys move out my way. Get into the bag, tell them boys move out my way. About my hustle. Tell them boys move out my way. Tell them boys move out my way. Yeah. About my hustle. Boy, I pray, get into the bag, tell them boys move out my way. About my hustle. Boy, I pray, get into the bag, tell them boys move out my way. Man, I swear to God, I've been through a lot. Man, I swear to God, I've been through a lot. Man, I swear to God, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I can swear to God, nigga. I can swear to God, I can swear to God. Niggas on their job, I go twice as hard. Getting to the bag, that's why we on the car. In the VIP, I bet they know the squad. This what they want though. Rap like I'm straight out the bando. This what they want ride. Swear to God, I be the man though. I'm all in her head, right? Her hands is all in my pants though. But baby girl ain't tripping, she know that the boy go commando. Getting it. Bounce around, man, from city, man. The fan love, I got many. I can't mess with people, that's just penny pinching, goddamn. Best believe, nigga, I run up a check. Shit on the gram and I flex. And tell all my niggas we gonna be blessed, yeah. Bout my hustle. Boy, I pray. Get into the bag, tell them boys move out my way. Bout my hustle. Boy, I pray. Get into the bag, tell them boys move out my way. Man, I swear to God, I've been through a lot. Man, I swear to God, I've been through a lot. Man, I swear to God, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I can swear to God, nigga. Straight out the mud, I'm standing here just like I'm flat-footed. Ride around with my day ones, and I'm fresh as hell. If the feds looking, if the feds looking, best believe a nigga stay cooking. I ain't talking about that dope boy, I'm talking about the stew, not that porcelain. He at it again, flow is like he got a Vicodin pen. They say he got an old soul with shit that all do depends. Last year I made 140 on my EIN. That's 100 racks, that's 100 stacks, that's 100 bands, that's 100 T's, that's 100 things that you try to buy but can't get them down. Say that life is a bitch, right? But I swear the bitch name is Uncle Sam. Yeah, we getting them commas, we running them up. Them niggas be hating, but they know we giving no fuck. Yeah, about my hustle. Boy, I pray, get into the bag,
Yep. So that was Hustle by DBC mix by Laid Back. So we'll definitely give you guys all the information to hit him up and buy his music. Very nice track. So thank you for submitting that.
Hustle DBC mix. That's his name? DB? Oh, by Laid Back.
Laid Back.
Laid
Yeah.
Back. Okay.
Laid Back.
Where you from?
Not here. He grew up in Washington D.C., but he lives now he doesn't live in the area anymore.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's from the area.
That's
so thank you.
Yeah.
Next we have
UG featuring Mr. Easy. This video called Body. Right now, it's currently at like 2 million views. He's a Afrobeats artist. Pretty dope song, man. I like the vibe of this song. So this video right here is called Body by UG featuring Mr. Easy.
All my Africans, you better get up and dance. Let's go.
It's your boy Easy.
Salut.
UG official. Music so sensual. Zagadat.
Every
Anytime I see a ball, I tell her she they be. She fine past them all, try the baddest I've seen. She's a boss with it, and she know exactly what I need. She's a boss with it, and she know exactly what I need. Her girls are in her ear, telling her to let me go. Until the mocha, cause I pay the way I roll. I'm penning who I am, she always keep it on the low. See, I got a thing for your curvy body. The way you wind up on me, you gon' hurt somebody. It's like make you know the shy girl, show me all. So send me ben hua, make the call. I'll be right over, we go vibe proper. Grabbing glass, she be wine popper. Drop it low, show me what you want do. Cause we be dropping dough, baby girl, it's on you.
London girl, where your body bad up. No big Caribbean girl, where your body wind up. Baby London girl, where your body mad up. Where you be Ghana girl, where your body large up. That Coca-Cola for your baby. That Coca-Cola for your baby. That Coca-Cola for your baby. That Coca-Cola for your baby.
Look, come and take a walk with me. Forget these other girls trying to talk to me. And you won't cry, that gon' make me dance for here. Saying, yeah, well, I wouldn't make plans for here. But you know, we be getting no romantic. Girl, you make a bachelor wanna quit the antic. Face like a model girl, like a cover girl. The way you dancing on me, ooh, I love it, girl, I love it, girl. Good girl saying that she want a bad boy. Good girl saying that she want a bad boy. And all her friends mad, she be on me bad boy. They all mad at me, cause she didn't care, cry. Oh, no, na me pe. I don't want nobody else, oh no, na me shre. Why not? And we for sway all night. Come, baby, we go day alright.
Baby London girl, where your body bad up. No big Caribbean girl, where your body wind up. Baby London girl, where your body mad up. Where you be Ghana girl, where your body large up. That Coca-Cola for your baby. 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 Put it all on me. I look and you go, baby, let me see. I see the way you whine, see the way you wind up your body, girl. I know what tell mommy. And so me say, put it all on me. I look and you go, baby, let me see. I see the way you whine, I see the way you wind up your body, girl. I know what tell mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Body by UG featuring Mr. Easy, produced by Team. I don't even know how to. I might.
Team Salute.
Salute. You think it's Salute?
Salute.
Salute.
I mean, we wrong. Just check us later.
Oh,
We
okay,
sorry.
okay.
We sorry.
Also, I forgot to shout out my San Francisco 49ers.
I see
We
you got that hat on.
28-0 last
I
to
gotta put
nothing
these
though,
glasses on.
man.
Damn. that's too
28-0.
much.
Now I know the Cowboys lost, the Redskins lost. So, you know, today when I was walking around, there was a lot of sad faces. A lot of people was looking down. You know, you can always tell when the Redskins lost, is everybody just look like they just coming from a funeral or something. Man, you know, it's game one. You know, like y'all be acting like, man, this was the Super Bowl. Like it's only game one.
I'm confused though. Aren't you from DC?
What that mean?
I mean, just asking. Aren't you from DC?
Yeah, I'm from DC.
I never understand people who like other places that they never lived, never been, never.
I mean, I'm
just
glad.
never.
I'm glad I'm not a Redskins fan because I think the fans really caused their demise because preseason they be hyping it up. This side, yeah, we going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, man, we going. Like y'all only won like 2 or 3 preseason games and now y'all going to the Super Bowl. So it's all this hype. Then y'all owner is so dumb. He just spend money on all the wrong people. Like you probably can get on the team and he would probably give you like
Stop.
$40 million.
Stop.
For real.
Stop. Don't.
That's
play
how
with
the
that man
owner. That's
like
how
that.
dumb the owner is. Like he just dumb, man.
I don't agree. I think before any season starts, every team in your city they're gonna be hyped regardless. Like if we were to go to Dallas, they would all be hype. Anywhere we go, they're gonna be hype before the season starts.
Redskins are too hype.
I don't know, man. I think that's a little biased.
You're
Until you've been
Redskins?
yeah, I'm a home team fan. Redskins, Wizards, I'm a home team fan. Don't get me wrong, I have my outside team that I like as well, but
you really a fan?
I'm gonna support the home team.
You really a fan?
It's a home team, yeah.
So who's the running back?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I already knew that.
I mean, just because I don't know the answers to all these questions don't mean I don't like them. I like them.
So you kind of like somewhat a fan.
I mean, you can call it what you want. I could be somewhat a fan. That's who I like. You ask me who I identify with, Redskins.
Who the coach?
Stop. If I ain't know who the one question was, why am I know what the coach? Why am I know
That's like
anything
the
else?
main thing.
Yeah.
So you's an RG3 fan? Or you don't
Yeah.
even know who that is?
I do. I have his jersey.
Oh, you have a jersey?
Yeah.
Why you get his jersey?
Cause he was hot at the time.
Hot like what? Like looking or just
Nah,
good
not
player?
looking. Not looking.
Not looking?
Not my cup of tea at all.
Just a good player.
Just a good player. That's it. Straight off his athleticism.
So you know what team he at now?
No idea. I just know his wife is white.
When the last time Redskins won a Super Bowl?
Never.
They never won a Super Bowl?
It's like, I don't know, years ago.
Wow. Some Redskins fans gonna call up in a minute. They gonna
Look,
really,
they can
gonna
call
come
up.
at you.
It's no shame in my game. I don't know. Ain't nobody perpetrate. I don't know.
You don't know.
Everybody, I don't.
So you're a Redskins fan because
No.
you live in the city.
Yeah, just a home team. Just a home team fan. That's it.
I don't know how Redskins fans should take that, man.
I think take it how they want to. That's some real ass shit. There's so many people that's like me. I ain't the only one.
Somebody need to sit you down and just go over like
We can go over it all we want.
wide receivers.
I don't need to know.
You know what a field goal is?
Yeah, when you kick it.
Kick it with.
Like, oh,
You kick
right?
it when?
Like after the touchdown, or
Okay.
or if you like have a really like hard, like for example, it's like a fourth down and you gotta make a decision, and you know you're not about to score a touchdown, but you might be close enough to be able to score a field goal. You might try that for that 2 points instead of trying to something else, right?
So you know, most women that used to play quote unquote basketball, they know a little bit more about football.
Here we go.
So
here we
you're-
go.
you're-
Here we go.
you're-
Here we go. You're making a generalization now. So you're making.
You play basketball.
Yes.
You don't know nothing about the Redskins, or you know.
I played basketball.
So most people that's into sports, they know about football.
I played basketball. I think you said the most important keyword of this whole thing. I played basketball, an entirely different sport at a completely different season.
But you was in a sport, and you ran track,
In a completely different season.
and you ran track.
What is
So
track
you was a
and
sport
football?
head. You were like a
I
sports
wasn't a
head.
sport head. I was athletic. That's what it was. So I used my athleticism to my ability. I played volleyball. Don't mean I don't know one volleyball team for nothing.
So
Not
how
one.
long have you been a Redskins fan?
Forever. Ever since my dad was talking to me about it. So, he been a Redskins fan forever.
So you know Gary Clark?
Nah, dog. I just told you all that. Why you keep asking me
How you not
questions?
gonna know the legendary though? He's legendary.
Why? You know Gary Clark? Yeah, you know what I'm
She's
saying?
young though. She's like 14. What
No,
are you
she's
talking about?
not. Don't even go on her like that.
I'm not
She's
going on her. She's
14.
young.
She is
I'm not. How?
23 years old, a grown woman who has graduated college and doing her thing.
You're a Redskins fan? You don't even watch sports. You just watch like models and stuff, fashion shows.
What are you making? You know what you're doing now?
She don't know nothing about. Why
now
would you even
only,
point to her?
hold on, but she only watches models and fashion shows. So now, hold on. Do you see what you just did just now? Do you see what you just did?
She's a fashion, like, you know.
What?
A fashion, what's that, fashionista? I don't know what you call that stuff. You probably like all that Yeezy stuff, right? That little dead man walking
Yeezy
clothes.
cool though. You ain't got no fashion anyway. We already talked
So
about
the
that.
Yeezy clothes is cool?
Yeezy's cool. I like
I ain't
Yeezy.
talking about the shoes, the clothes.
Some of it, yeah.
Some of it. There you go. Some of it. What's,
Some of it.
that stuff is like, what is that, man?
It's ripped.
Somebody grandmother made that. You just rip up a shirt and walk. And it's a dingy brown. It's not even a brown. It's a dingy
you rip it up and
brown.
walk.
Yeah, you just cut up your shirt. First, this is what you do. You put on a white shirt. You go play in like a
In the
baseball field with the dirt and get up, cut it up. And you got a Yeezy shirt on.
You gotta have, yeah.
So let me ask you this one last question,
All right.
right? And if you don't know this, stop saying you're a Redskins fan.
I don't know it. Don't even ask it then. Don't even ask. Like, let's just stop it right now.
So
Don't ask.
You know who Joe Gibbs is?
Yeah, I know him.
What do you do? Oh my God. No, no more. You're not a Redskins fan.
I'm a Redskins
That's
fan.
the main person.
I am a Redskins fan.
What do you do though?
Regardless
What do you
of
do?
whatever. You know what?
No, just think real quick. Just think. What do Joe Gibbs do? What do you do? You know him. What do you know him from?
Joe Gibbs, coach of Yeah, coach.
What kind of coach?
Football coach.
Like
Head coach.
Okay, then.
Ha!
You supposed to say that on the break though.
Woo!
Yeah, wipe that sweat off your forehead because you definitely about your whole little social media page is about to be flooded.
My joke gonna be lit.
They gonna lit that
They're
joint
gonna be
up
like, oh, you don't know, girl, me too. Like, it's gonna be lit. It's a lot of people like me.
Ain't gonna be no me too. It's gonna be like a man. What the hell? A disgrace, a disappointment, man.
It's all right. I know.
What we got
I
next,
got the
man?
head coach, so we can definitely keep
Shout out to the
moving.
49ers, man. 1-0, 28-0. How can you do that on your first game?
Look,
Shout out to Kaepernick, man. He took that kneel down on that on the beginning of the what is it?
What, Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah. Whack.
Oh,
Who cares about
Star
that?
Spangled Banner, whatever. All right, moving on. Moving on to the next.
What we got next?
Business we have now, you guys know. So since it's small business, entrepreneur, artist thing Tuesday, we're not going to limit the businesses just to the DMV. So we have international business, and this is the pronunciation of it. The owner of this business is Onyemwen Omorui, and she has a beads, apparel, and more business. And she's located, for all my African listeners who can access this area, at Oko Central Road off Airport Road in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. The phone number, which you do need a calling card, do not try to call this from your cell phone, 080-342-47690. Now, if you have WhatsApp, y'all know it's international. You can use WhatsApp to contact them at 090-526-49664. So with that, you can get in touch with them with your beads, traditional hair, bridal accessories, your customized hand fan, and it's a bouquet of more. So they deliver to any location. So that's why it's important that I'm saying all this information, that even if they're in Nigeria or wherever they are, they can still send their items to you. And you can definitely reach them on their Facebook page, and their Facebook page is called Beads, Apparel, and More. So shout out to them. Next on the list,
It's a long phone number.
Nigerian numbers are long.
Man, if you're tired and you're trying to dial that number, man, you might miss a couple of the last like 6. How many numbers is that?
It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5, 6, about 12 of them or something. 12, 13 numbers. 12, 13 numbers. But it's good business, and a lot of people do like a lot of traditional wear. So that is an easy way to get that direct access to those items.
What's up, man?
Yes. Next we have we played a song last show, but he had a couple issues as far as calling in. So out of love, I definitely want to play his song again. This song is called Arms Again. It's by Meducci Live, and it's produced by the legendary Electric Dread, which is the former sound engineer to the great Bob Marley, who I love so much. You can find him at Meducci Live on IG. So here's Arms Again, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so before we do Arms Again, just real quick, y'all, I love Bob Marley. Like, seriously, that is like my favorite, top 5 favorite artists.
You love him like what? Like a brother, or like what kind of love? It's different types of love. What kind of love? Don't shake your head and space out. Just answer the question. It's not a SAT question. Just what kind of love?
SAT question. He asked me if it was an SAT question.
No, it's not an
not
SAT question. It's not an SAT question.
I love him as a great artist. I love his music.
Mm-hmm.
Not as a brother, as somebody that I idolize. That's it. Nobody that, nothing else.
That's it?
That is it.
You have his albums, anything?
Yes, I have his records.
Records? How many records you have?
A lot.
What's your favorite record?
I don't know. I like Exodus.
That's a good record.
Yeah.
That's your favorite one?
Arms Again. Yeah, you don't. Okay. We're going to get back to Meducci Live. Having a little bit of issues, but that is okay. We're going to go to another song by 808 Stacks.
Shout out to 808 Stacks, man. That's my man right there, man.
Yes,
First
yes,
of the month,
yes.
produced by Smacked Off Sauce. 808, man. That boy a fool on social media. You got to follow him on social media, man. Montana Stacks on Facebook, 808 Stacks on IG. That boy a fool, man. He got every shoe come out, man. He like a collector or something. I don't know what he doing with all them shoes, but shout out to 808 Stacks, man. Let's get into it.
First day of the month, I'm looking for a check. Fresh pair of Nikes and some Nike sweat. 40 cow, being 'cause I ain't living right. I gotta get this bread, I hustle day and night. Stack, stack, work, work, hustle, hustle, shine. Ay, stack, stack, work, work, hustle, hustle, shine. Ay, 40 cow, being 'cause I ain't living right. I gotta get this bread, I hustle day and night. I pull up outside, bitch, I'm sitting clean. No time for small talk, you know what I need. Round, round, picking up, run me my bread. I'm trying to hurry up, ain't trying to see the face. It's the first of the month, it's like a holiday. Might take a couple dollars, buy a new cake. Fuck boys get stupid, I'ma let it spray. Fuck boys get stupid, I'ma let it spray. We 10 deep, that's the drum line. Let the drum roll, chopper fucking up the whole front line. Fuck you, I'm gon' get mine. I'm in the trenches, other niggas on standby. Hey, I work with the work. You get stupid, then fucking up on berserk. Send all my shirts. Let it rap romance, put you in the dirt. You know that I'm flexing, flexing like I'm supposed to. And I ain't fucking with you niggas, I don't know you. Already good with my clientele. That being greedy shit, cause you in a sale.
I just read up about a week ago. Got a main stash spot in my vehicle. Lil' young bra, she like taking trips. She like buying shoes. I like buying whips. I just read up about a week ago. Got a main stash spot up in my vehicle. Lil' young bra, she like taking trips. She like buying shoes. I like buying whips. First day of the month, I'm looking for a check. Fresh pair of Nikes and some Nike sweat. 40 cow, being 'cause I ain't living right. I gotta get this bread, I hustle day and night. Stack, stack, work, work, hustle, hustle, shine. Ay, stack, stack, work, work, hustle, hustle, shine. Ay, 40 cow, being 'cause I ain't living right. I gotta get this bread, I hustle day and night.
Yeah, that was that 808 Stacks, man. First of the month, produced by, who was that produced by? That was produced by Smacked Off Sauce, man. Y'all follow 808 Stacks, man. Montana Stacks. That boy doing some numbers. He doing some big things out there. Going on. We got this fake Redskins fan right here, man. On to my right, you know. Facebook Live right now, Rip Radio Network, Go With The Flo. You know.
All right. So next, what we have is my girl Courtney. So Courtney has well, her name is not Courtney. Let me give you guys her business name. It's FloWitchyHair.com. I'm so proud of her. This is your #1 source for natural hair care, information, and 100% pure virgin Afro textured extensions. You can find her and her business on IG and Twitter at Frowetry, and on Facebook at /FrowetryHair. So I'm super proud of her and excited for her, and those who are viewing can see a lot of the views on the screen as far as the type of textures that they use for their hair and so forth. The good thing about this is there's also a blog. So A lot of times we don't know what to do with our hair, especially natural hair. And so she's creating a blog, or they actually created a blog that will tend to those who have either locks, natural hair, whatever it is, long hair, short hair, just the proper things to do to take care of your hair. Because those of us who know, it's not like a simple formula or a simple chemical that we put in our hair. It definitely takes a lot more patience and time than that. So shout out to Floetry Hair. They're doing well so far, so definitely we'll give you guys that information later on our social media pages.
Yeah. I want to shout out to all the people that's going through their application list for this cuffing season. You know, the day after Labor Day is officially the cuffing season application process, you know, because don't nobody want to be single during the wintertime. It's cold. You get snowed in by yourself. You don't want to be snowed in by yourself, man. That's like boring. You're drinking hot chocolate by yourself. Nobody wants to do that, man. So make sure you go through that process, especially the background check, because
how the background check supposed to go?
You gotta do your back. You gotta talk to everybody you know, everybody in your family, to make sure they haven't been with that person, because you don't want to go into a situation where you invite them over for Thanksgiving dinner, and then you happy because you finally got somebody for the winter. You introducing them. And then one of your cousins pull you to the side and say, yo, I just had them peoples this past summer, man. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Especially you hear some stories and you was just kissing this person prior, you know, on your way to your grandma's house, aunt house. Now you feeling sick because you done heard these stories.
That's so
you have
funny.
you have to do your background check.
Nah, I'm not even going to disagree with you, because I actually had a little slight situation like that with my cousin, and she had to announce that basically that she was talking to some guy, and she ran that name by me, and I was like, hold up. Time out. Rewind. Who you talking to again? And she gave me the name again. I was like, oh, no. Not that I had talked to him, but he was around a little bit. So I had to, she had to pipe that down immediately, because once the cousin say it, it's over.
So somebody was with, your cousin was with him.
Yeah. Somebody she was trying to. She had she ran it by me. I was like, nah. So she had to just dead it right then and there.
Yeah,
so.
see?
I mean, right?
Yeah. This the thing. It's Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve. You don't want to be by yourself. But some people jump the gun because they want to be with somebody because they don't want to be lonely.
Right.
So you got to do the background check.
Right.
And then also you got to go over the terms of how long you want to be cuffed.
What?
No, for real, because this the thing. People be, you bond up during the winter, right? So, as soon as it start getting warm, that's when the rooftop parties start happening. All white parties start happening. So, it get warm. You want to go out with that person you was just, bond up with throughout the whole winter. You hitting them up and they acting funny. Now you can't reach them because they was only trying to be cuffed during the winter. Now it's warm, they trying to do their own thing. So you got to go over the terms when you first meet them. Like, well, how long is this? Some longevity type of thing?
Okay.
It's a long term, or this is short term?
So that's what you mean.
Yeah. So you got to go. It's a lot of stuff going that goes with this cuffing season.
Yeah, but now some stuff like, okay, so we're only gonna be together for 2 months. And
yeah, you guys. Well, what are you looking for?
I guess it all depends on that person, right?
It depends on. Yeah, you got to have that conversation. Some people don't have that conversation. They just be so caught in the moment to where it's wintertime. They finally got somebody to, to be snuggled up with. So you just got to know what you're getting. Background check and communication.
I think those are definitely key. Those are definitely key.
But that background check is a must though, because you don't want to get caught up with somebody that been around the block a lot of times.
Yeah.
And now you holding hands, you posting pictures on social media of somebody that was a summertime.
So you don't think people can change though? Like, even though they may have had like
miles on them, bodies. You got bodies on you.
I mean, if it was like something you did when you was young, we all make mistakes when we're younger.
That's the thing. If you got bodies, it's cool. But if they got bodies and you don't know the bodies, it's cool. But if you know the bodies, it's over. You can't be happy and walking down the street or posting pictures, and in the back of your head somebody that's on your friends list had them.
Yeah. But I mean, that's true. But in certain situations, I agree though. I agree. That's kind of funny. It's a little funny.
If your cousin had them,
Nah, that's different. Nah.
What if one of your coworkers had them?
Nah, I mean, I'm a different. I mean, I'm
None of that.
not
You don't
speaking
want-
for myself. When I'm saying these comments, it's not coming from me. If you want me to give you my opinion, I ain't rocking.
You not rocking?
I'm not rocking. If you done talk coworker, friend, I'm not rocking.
So what
but
if it was
other
an old
people
coworker,
have.
like a 5 years ago coworker? You don't even talk to them like that, and they had them.
I just think it's just too many people in the world for us to even like. Why we gotta even run into something like that? Like
But it's an old coworker. What if?
I don't know. I'll have.
So
to
if you was in love, you'd be like, nah.
I mean, that's
dog.
different. I'm in love and it was a coworker. I mean, if I'm already in love and you tell me I now just find out that this guy was with a coworker 5 years ago, I mean, it's late. It's too late by that point. I'm in love.
So what if you found out from a cousin?
If I found out from my cousin that he was with somebody for 5 years, a coworker, and she didn't tell me when we first started, we got issues. Me and my cousin got issues, first of all. Why you ain't tell me?
No, you know, sometimes some women, not saying you, some women, when they meet somebody, they keep it on the low. And then all of a sudden they bring this person out.
They keep it on the low, but they tell certain people. So let me just tell you that.
So what if it was I'm saying it's a cousin you don't really talk to like that.
I mean, you just have to face that demon when you get there. And I don't know,
No, would you
man.
stay? Would you be like,
I don't know, man. It depends on a lot of things. Honestly, if I'm in love means a lot. It changes the game on a lot of things. So if I'm gonna keep it a buck, when you're in love, you can't say what you will or won't do. So I'm not gonna say that I won't. I wouldn't. But
so what's your definition of in love? What's your in love?
Yo, don't we got Raheem and McNeil
man, she
coming on like,
why you trying to duck the conversation?
The small businesses, the songwriters, the rappers, the producers.
Trump,
this
I'm giving her easy questions, Trump.
This is for you today, okay?
It's easy questions, though.
It's an easy question, but not for today's show.
Your definition in love?
Not for today's show, because we got to go to Rahima.
Rahima, what's your definition? Yo, what's your definition in love, man?
Yeah.
So somebody said, look, my man said you funny. That's real, though. So you talking about the cuffing season drink, man.
Oh, yeah. But nah, really, though. So hop in, though. Raheem and McNeil's. We want to definitely shout her out. She played we played one of her songs a couple shows ago. And she's
Rahima, shout out to her.
Dope.
Yeah.
So here's Rahima McNeil's Moko EP. Moko means womanhood, and the song is titled Black Widow. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
King shot up in the matrix, chasing snow bunnies and posters, bad agents. I never disrespected, I keep quiet on my face. She said she better than my efforts, but she wasn't gonna faint it. Don't worry, I'll wait, we'll put her name to the test. Spot a lyrical poacher, taking my name. Chasing guap and fame, just a bill, could compare me to without a splash, perfect, and Babylon ways. It's sporting Black Betty and everything in my lane. Thinking they can call me on my name. Slip up, believe in everything on TV screens, I'm getting twisted. If I turn up, I get vicious. I say vengeance is the Lord, and I rap out for the misfits. Pour up and chill some more. Time is irrelevant in the Cold War. Make a toast for the report. Say my name, battlefields like a door. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. We on the front line. Pitch pennies, drop downs, much made turpentine. Deliver the milk for the greedy, fed the needy. Now we act like you don't need me. Find a player B, post selfies on his IG. Claim his new chick, drama free. She pickpocket phone, y'all became easy. Want a rough neck, so she threw him a bone. But I ain't hating, steady waiting. Clock tick between my breasts in the basement. Lacing hieroglyphs on my bracelet. Time to break free, we the greatest. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Then come to bake, that's a statement. Now we run this town. We don't know them boys and never around. Guess who missed me now? So like refurbished toys. So that for a bad chick and catch copy crown. I got the keys to the Jeep. Get a lot of play, but you ain't fooling me. Saying she a baddie, but she ain't a queen big. Cause a real queen don't trade Louis for a body. Alexander Wayne, dope Jimmy Choo. Free my lips, no Ruby Woo. Step up in the game, crush Bandicoot. Drop a sick version, watch the crowd go boom. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe Fighting Jim Crow, dang, Jada with a Smith neck. Smashing up, I probably spin a tantrum. Engineer run, Mac, ex Uncle Ruckus. Over man and shit for the privilege. Found no healing. Hitting rock bottom, chained up to the ceiling. Take it all background, quick and reveal it. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Tongue is in broken roulettes. Tucking the sleeves of a lost promise. Take the 5 planes and print it flawless. When you make mistakes, don't pound it, I know it. Old school porn, making love, I can style it. Starship line, King Sprouted. Counterfeit obsession, they about it. Better rebound, put this wrong shit. Know who your heart coming home with. Know how most of these dudes don't face me. I premeditated a queen from a lady. You said they working and calling me daily. But a slick crippin' in on a night beat. Never surrender my body fully. I just give them 2 hits for my ice cream. They be getting addicted and acting crazy. And I regret every minute let them face me. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. I'm a queen, let's face it. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic. Your new babe looking kinda basic.
Shout out to Rahima, man. That's a dope song. She doing her thing.
I love her. Like, that song is so dope. All her music is so dope. Please, y'all have to follow her and just check her out. Rahima McNeil. She has a lot to say, especially us women. She has a lot to say. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So next we are going to hop into the question of the day. For those who are just joining us, just to reiterate really quickly, today's question of the day was, do you think it is risky or difficult to have relations with your business partner? So definitely got some good input from this on the social media page. So for the first comment is from TK495. TK495 is also a photographer. So shout out to him and his business as well. He thinks that risky, yes. Difficult, no. Quite easy to have relations with someone you spend a lot of time with. Risky because of the potential fallout of the relationship. You go separate ways as a relationship, but does the business? What about new relationships? How do you explain the history with you and your partner to the new person you're dating? Pretty dope. So the next person who kind of piggybacked off of what he said was Lola_love_88. She said that she agreed with TK495 that it is quite risky. If you choose to go into business with your partner, do not allow love to the agreement. Put the proper legal documentation in place to protect the both of you and your personal assets, just in case the relationship does not last.
I like that one.
I like that one too, because I think that's so true. Like, you can, and when she said the whole thing about do not allow love to the agreement, love don't pay the bills. So you got to be real, you got to put those two things separate. Then last on mine, I have another point by 7_shots. This is my basketball sister from Salem International. We hoop together up there. She said, never mix business with pleasure, because once the feelings are involved, things might start to change in the work environment. And there's always that possibility if things don't work out, which is very true. Very true. I believe I have a couple on my on our actual Go With The Flo, but Dazzu, how do you feel about that? What do you think about is it risky or difficult to have relations with your business partner?
I think it's difficult because, say, you get into a real bad argument, and then now you have to go into this business meeting. Everybody in the meeting going to sense the tension. Like,
right.
You don't want to bring that to a business meeting, especially if you're trying to close a deal.
Right.
So I don't think it's good, man.
You mean like an argument at home or something?
Yeah, argument at home, yeah.
Yeah, that could be kind of risky. That's the only thing. Like, I think it's a good idea I don't think it's a bad idea to go into business with your, like, married partner. But if it does go sour.
Divorce.
Man, divorce.
It's a lot.
Oh.
That paperwork, the lawyers.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
That's the headache right there. So
especially if the sex get dry.
Oh yeah.
Now you gotta go to business.
It's just all messed up at that point.
Backed up. You got blue balls. Like, that's not how you gonna conduct business with that. Like, you can't. It's hard, man. Like, not trying to be graphic, but it's hard, man.
I can understand.
Or somebody get caught cheating. Oh my God. You can't conduct business that way.
I feel like the business is man, that would just mess up everything. Your mind would start to think so many different things. What are you really using the money for the business for? Or what are you really doing when you're telling me you're at a business meeting? Like, that's when so much starts to happen and it becomes something that you really just wish it never did. So I definitely feel you.
What about you? What you think?
Oh, what I think?
Yeah, what you think? Be honest.
I will. Okay. I think that I think it's very risky and difficult to probably have relations with your business partner. I mean, with relations with your business partner, and I think because many times, like, just like you were saying, just mixing the two together. Like if we were to have an argument or anything, like we would bring that to the business table and be talking about, not be talking about that, but be able to sense that kind of tension. And just like you said, you might not be able to close a deal per se. And I just think that those two should definitely be separate. I feel like you can go into business together, but protect yourself, just like Lola_Love has said. Have the proper documentation in place. Make sure love is not your agreement. Make sure that you have your paperwork in place so that if something was to happen, that either your insurance or you have whatever you have in your own place to be, protected. So it is very risky. I think that together, though, honestly, if you were to go in business because you guys are both passionate about each other, probably both passionate about the business, that it could probably really flourish really good. I mean, prime example, a lot of network marketing companies, husband and wife, they do a lot of business together because one is either gone too much than the other, and it's like, why not build an empire together instead of doing it separate? So I see them work because they do these presentations together. They go out together. I can never tell if they really had an issue, if they did or not, but it just seems as though it's worked. It's working for them, and they're building a family business around it. So
I feel you, man.
Yep. So we just have a couple more. I'll probably just say one or two more because we're getting short on time. From the Go With The Flo page, I defer _day, who's always a big supporter of the show. Sad she's not here today, but she did say yes. People always think maturity and professionalism will trump all, but emotions are beyond your control. Getting to know your coworkers can sometimes lead to a relationship you never imagined. The way people perceive things are different. It's counter-transference, and she loves this question. Thank you so much, Shadi, for that. And last but not least, let me just get these two in real quick. The World with 3D, she said definitely a high risk to have relations with a close business partner, being that it's no room for emotions in the workplace. And last by She Is Wonder, she says, yes, I believe it is very risky to have relations with your business partner because, in my opinion, as a woman, we get emotionally involved, and that's risky. Also, we sometimes, as human beings, don't know how to differentiate business and personal, especially when we are working with someone we are emotionally attached to. So I think that was a really good, good comment. I believe that we're all saying the same thing, and I'm glad that she brought up the whole thing about women because sometimes, I gotta admit, as women, it is sometimes hard for us to kind of, once we get our emotions involved and we start feeling you, things definitely change. So
and if you end up dating a female that's possessive and overprotective, and you get a new secretary come in and she's looking at the secretary, looking at you, and it can get a little crazy, but
but at the end of the day, it all depends on the individual and how they carry themselves within a relationship. So that's that. Anyway, guys, thank you guys all for tuning in this Tuesday to our Small Business Entrepreneurs Artists Tuesday. We'll find a new name for that or something. Definitely, we just added I think 2 more outlets for social media, so we have altogether 6 different outlets for social media. So we are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, and SoundCloud. So for those whose songs we played, they will be on our SoundCloud. And for those who businesses they presented with pictures, you will be on our Tumblr. So definitely reach out to us in those different ways. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are back every Tuesday, and see you guys next Tuesday.
Record as frequently as possible.